Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Color Me Badly and back again with a beautiful spring and summertime freshie that's absolutely gorgeous in my collection that I never get a chance to wear. But I wanted to come on and share this fragrance because I plan on wearing this fragrance this spring and summer. I'm not going to let this get away from me again. Before we get into it, I want to welcome you to my channel. Glad to have you. If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, or 1,000th time seeing any of my videos, welcome back. I'm so happy that you decided to join me once again. On my channel, we talk mainly about the fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list, those that are sent to me as samples, gifts, complimentary fragrances, so on and so forth. We will also talk about a little bit about makeup, a little bit about hair, weave, wigs, you name it, all things beauty. We will also talk about love, relationships, romance, a little bit about dating, family issues, and faith. And if you have anything that you want me to come on and talk about or discuss, make sure you comment below or send me an email. I will be more than happy to come on and chat it up about whatever concerns, issues that you may be having. I'll be more than happy to come on and share my point of view on those subjects. Also have an Instagram page now. It is colormebad_Lynn. So hope to see you over on Instagram. So let's get into it. This fragrance has been in my collection for a minute, and I've only played around with it in the house. I may have worn this maybe once out. I'm not for sure. I initially added this to my fragrance collection because I absolutely love the bottle, and I fell in love with the fragrance. I love this fragrance. And so I wanted to come on and share this and find out who out there has this fragrance in their collection and what you think about it as well. It is Moschino Toy2. I think this is number 2. All right. I love this bottle. It is so adorable. And so I had to have it. I love it because it's a really, really weighty bottle. It's just a square bottle, but then it's got the bear's arms and the feet wrapped around the front of the bottle in a frosted glass. And then the top of the bottle is his head, which is frosted as well. It is not glass like the bottle. It is plastic, but you can't tell, and it's still very, very beautiful, okay? So I'm just going to spray a little bit on and tell you just a little bit about this fragrance. You already know that I love it, so I don't have to tell you how much I like it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you the sprayer on it. So this one, if you do have allergies, I'm going to tell you right now, it's heavy on the white florals. You do want to be careful with where you spray this. You probably don't want to spray this behind the ears if you have really bad sinuses and allergies, and you may want to stay away from the neck area. If you do like to spray your neck, you could do what I love to do, which is spray the back of my neck is where I like to spray mine if it's something that activates my allergies. And you do know that you have other hot spots that you can hit up and spray. This one for me, I would heavily spray because it's not a beast mode mama girl fragrance, but it is gorgeous nonetheless. Okay, so let's get into it and find out what's in it, and if you don't have this in your collection, whether or not you want to actually add this on to your collection. Again, this is Toy2 Moschino for women. Of course, anyone who wants to wear this gorgeous fragrance absolutely can. Your main accords of this fragrance, it is fruity, it's a little juicy, it is floral, has your pink florals, it is extremely fresh, it's sweet, it's lightly citrused, it has a bit of musk in it, it is very green, and that green is very, very powerful in this fragrance. It is powdery and soft spicy. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous offering, especially for the price. Again, Toy2 by Moschino is a floral, woody musk fragrance for women. Toy2 was launched in 2018, so it hasn't been on the market very, very long. It was created by Alberto Morillas and Fabrice Pellegrin. Okay, your top notes of this absolutely gorgeous fragrance, it is apple, mandarin orange, and magnolia. And I'm going to tell you something. Normally, magnolia is not a very, very pungent scent, but you definitely can smell that. And it's just a beautiful opening to this fragrance with the apple and the mandarin orange. It gives it a slight tart, but not overly tart. The mandarin orange comes in and kind of smooths out that tart. And then you get your magnolia to kind of blend it out a little bit and make it a little bit smooth in your very, very top. Your middle notes of this fragrance is what I love to call your heart notes. Would be white currant, which I thought was very unique and very, very peculiar. You also get peony and jasmine. You'll always hear me say jasmine in most of my fragrances. That is a note that I have to have in my fragrances. It's just a really addicting white floral note. And it normally just takes over your fragrance, especially if your body chemistry works really good with the white floral jasmine or lily of the valley, which are two of my faves. It also has musk in the base. Of course, you get your musk, you get a little bit of amberwood, and you get sandalwood. So at the base, this fragrance turns into something totally different if your particular body chemistry picks up the woody notes of fragrances. Mine's does, and that's the reason why I always lean towards more stronger oody fragrances, because oud and heavily wooded fragrances work really well on my body chemistry. And that's probably why I like this fragrance and love this fragrance so very, very much. It's so beautiful. It's different. It's clean, it's fresh, it's all spicy. You can feel a little bit of a tickle in the back of your throat from this fragrance. So as I stated, especially during this time of the year, if you do have issues with allergies, you want to stay away from spraying behind the ear and the neck pulse points. You may be risking it by hitting the back of your neck, because that's still close to the eyes, nose, and ears and throat. But I would definitely hit up other hot spots. And because it is a light floral fragrance, if you're not wearing all white, you can definitely spray your clothes and it lasts at least 4 to 6 hours with a heavy layering option. Okay. I do go heavy on my sprays because these are the type of fragrances that only really work beast mode and great performance for me in cooler weather. So this would be something that I will wear on a rainy day. If it's a really breezy day, the sun can come out and it can be a little bit warm, but not hot. This is not something that I will wear in degrees, probably over 80 plus degrees. Not for me. Fragrances like this normally work better for me in cooler months, but I'm definitely going to play around with this this spring. We do still have a couple of days left where we're going to get cool weather, a little bit of rainy weather, a nice breeze and blowing. And I would love to see how this is going to perform on me in that type of weather. But right now, this fragrance is doing its thing. I absolutely love it. It's like a sweet, juicy, yellow floral fragrance is how I would explain this. The white currant is such a spectacular add to this fragrance that you don't normally find in your floral fragrances nowadays. It is a very, very hard to find note. It's hard to find that flower and that berry in the extract. I don't know if it's synthetic or not, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So if you don't have this fragrance in your collection and you like a little bit of apple, mandarin orange, you love your white florals, you like a little pink floral, you like a heavy woody floral fragrance, something that will be nice for spring and summer. I would even wear this in the fall and the winter time. For me, that's probably when this will perform best. But I'm definitely going to hit this bottle up this spring, you guys. It's just been sitting and waiting on me. And it smells absolutely gorgeous. So if you don't have this in your collection and you're looking for something that's affordable, it's gorgeous, it's unique, and you need something cute to add to your fragrance casing or your vanity, I highly recommend that you add Toy2 by Moschino to your collection. This is Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. If you have this fragrance in your collection and you enjoy it, or if you don't like it, share that in the comments and let me know exactly how you layer your fragrance. What lotions and creams do you use with this? What type of weather does this fragrance work best for you? I would love to hear your thoughts. This is Color Me Bad Lynn saying thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. We'll see you on the next one.